Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld, the Children of Eden edition. Medical emergency here. That's Ivana, the person who dropped up from the sky, and Giggles is very hungry because he's feeling antisocial and away from the base. But otherwise, things are going okay. Oh right, and we have a poison ship. Although that's fine. The poison ship I'm a little less concerned about than a psychic ship. I feel like we have a little bit more of a window to operate. Oh, Itney, who we just... Wait. Is still a prisoner, just had a birthday, and has now just developed bad back, which is a really bad trait. I don't know. Nothing that Bionics might not be able to fix later on. So we're just waiting until hopefully Eve is back up on her feet from the food poisoning. And ideally Giggles has gotten over his social anxiety. Alright, Eve is up, recovering from food poisoning. We'll let everyone sleep through the night. If we go without Giggles, it might not be the end of the world. Again, so the radius of the poison here is getting bigger and bigger. More things are going to die, but so far we're okay. It's not going to affect our crops quite yet. Stream break. Oh, that's Giggles. Oh, you're over your crap now. Okay, you're going to consume your salted meat and then get back to the base, maybe? Maybe? Yeah, you're still pretty hungry. No kidding. Alright, Itney... So the crematorium, I guess, yeah, we don't have the components for it. Building that would be nice, because we could clear some space over here. There's some random forbidden stuff here and there, probably from people collapsing from their food poisoning. I think this is, I think that's Eve's weapon right over there. Okay, everyone's in a fairly good mood. Giggles does need rest pretty desperately. We might just go tomorrow morning. We might let everyone else have another segment of rest here before we go. Sort of rest, eat, and then let her rip. Wood doing a bunch of cleaning. It is going to be nice to have this place stay clean. But yeah, that not being repaired and the crematorium not being made makes me think we're out of components, which I think we can get some from the ship here, so it's not bad timing. Newton's still working to the next research thing, which is a very big bunch of research. I'm going to attend the meeting over here. Yeah, I think Newton is currently the mayor. Vicor was support to the mayor. Excellent. Yeah, and then someone else is running. I feel like it was Giggles, but I don't remember. I don't know if there's a way to check who's running for whatever. Oh, we did have a component for that. All right. I don't know then. Maybe there's just too many construction jobs in the queue. Okay, what time is it? It's 4 p.m. You're rested. I'm going to wake you up. Yes, go ahead and get some food. All right, your recreation's pretty bad, but I think I think it's going to be go time here. We're going to say gear and go to here. And everyone does have, yes, some weapon stuff assigned. Oh, gearing up to go to there. Yes, right. There you go. Getting your stuff and coming down here. You do have a weapon. Lovely. Election is currently underway. They're going to go to a polling place. Well, that's not going to happen right now. Oliver. We do have the attack rhinoceros. But I think you just get killed, plus you're in between. Now, listen, Oliver. Right, you're restricted to the barn. Don't follow the master when drafted. There you go. Do follow the master when the master's just working. That actually is kind of handy. I mean, Oliver's going to be really useful in a dire emergency. We're going to try to spread out a little bit here to reduce the chance that the spray weapons, you know, hit people. I'm really tempted to not even have Eve take part in this battle, since she is pregnant. But we kind of need, I think we need all hands on deck. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start by attacking this to trigger it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit or unrecruit and recruit everyone so that they reset their target here. Election because of bet conditions. Oh, the election was called off completely. Newton is going to get a free second term. Oh, wow, we were obliterating these guys. Luckily, there were no centipedes. All right, go ahead. Finish this off. Someone should just melee it, I suppose. This is... But you know what? While we're using up ammunition, hey, it's some more target practice. We can get some extra weapon skills. Not too shabby. Look at the damage meters. Oh, we actually finished off the other thing with the stray bullet as well. Okay, unrecruit. And unforbid everything. And wonderful. Let's actually get these components and advanced components hauled in immediately. The rest will get brought in. I might want to go ahead and urgently haul. You know what? Even that stuff. Yeah, we'll put an urgent haul on there. Get in the base. Low food? Wait, really? Oh, we are low on raw food. That is true. Although, hopefully there's a harvest coming. Will be the last harvest before winter. We can also set up some hunting, which might not be a terrible idea, actually. Let's hunt some. Let's get some venison here. Okay. We'll go ahead and turn that on. I think we have 2 people assigned to hunting. Yes, we do. I think that's going to be good. Everyone having a rest. Poison didn't spread. That was insanely successful. Excellent. I mean, we're still not on a super high difficulty setting. I think we're on a rough. But, you know, clearly things can still go terribly, terribly bad. All it takes is 1 bullet to hit you in the wrong place, and boom, done. I'm going to smooth this just so it looks better. Although I'm tempted to mine it out just so that we get a fully matching wall, but the stone is actually better than the wood. And eventually we will want to maybe upgrade. The thing is, I'll have to deconstruct and do it. It's too bad there's not like an upgrade wall quality in place kind of thing. Bunch of little steel sitting over there. Bunch over here. We have no shortage of steel. Yeah, a few extra components. That's good. It's good that we got the trade machine up and running again. That was actually super handy. Did I actually enable the recruit for Ivana? Yes, I did. Okay. And yeah, she's actually not that hard to do. Giggles is feeling fantastic. Oh, he's got the catharsis. That helps. You know, I don't often hunt these because they're kind of on the small side. Really, you have a chance of attacking? That's crazy. But you're very close to the base, so we don't have to walk very far for it, which is going to be nice. The other thing is, I think I did turn off the harvesting of stuff over here. I'm going to re-enable harvesting for ambrosia. Only full mature is fine. I'll leave the rest off. We can't grow ambrosia. I mean, we might be able to later, but we can't right now. We may want to start collecting it. Now, it is potentially an addictive drug, but we'll see how it goes. You are making some bullets for us. Excellent. We've got some various skins kicking around. You're sleeping in the open doorway. Even though we have bedrooms over here? That's weird. I don't know. Maybe someone else was just using them. Could be. Well, did we just train you to release? Did you not have release? Maybe you only had 1 pip, but the button was still enabled. Looks like we're fully done training Oliver, which is lovely. Now, Puppy, how you doing? Oh yeah, you've got your full stuff. So we need to make sure that Otis is unrestricted. So you can go anywhere you want and haul stuff. I realize that might cause you to go and eat some of our good food, but that's going to be okay. Did we just... How come that got forbidden? Maybe it died from bleeding out instead of anything else. We got, what is this, a ferret? Ferret Jill. Yeah, Jackson Jills, those are the ferrets who are going around and eating stuff. Maybe that's how they died. Now, the ferrets, I don't think they'll attack people. They would show up in this list here. Well, maybe. You know what? I'm going to flag you all to be hunted. And then we may want to do... I might want to do the recruit and hunt job. Right, if I draft you... Drafted hunt... Passive wild animals. Yeah, you know what? You must have hit a stray bullet. Because you're tamed. We don't want you to necessarily explode right there. Let me unrecruit everyone. Newton... Rescue. Oh, Otis was already doing it. Now we're bringing you into the base. If you die now, the explosion will be pretty poor. Bleeding out in 2 hours. Is someone treating this person? This critter? I don't know. I think doctoring can do it, or is it animal handling? Okay, Dubs is already doing it. Alright. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. Okay. We could have maybe stabilized first. Alright, I think we're gonna be fine. At least don't explode while you're being treated. That would be particularly poor timing. Got those. Now, at some point, I could decide to just forbid this area. I think I will. It is time to no longer allow the grazing animals to just eat the hay that's growing. I wanted it first because I wanted them to be able to have it, but we do extend the barn outside here so they can graze that, and then we can just grow this into hay, which is actually just going to be better. So we're going to go ahead with that at this point. You two are in there. You're observing the statue, which is lovely. You're still sleeping in the doorway? Are you downed again? Oh shit, that's what you are. You're downed again. We're gonna rescue you for a second time. You really need to, like, exit the map healthily here. You're consuming veggies. Could you... Here, feed Squirt. What? Already feeding Squirt. Okay. Oh, they died. Well, dang. It's not gonna help some of the mood. Conscript them first. Go ahead and haul them. Oh, okay. Crematorium is set up. We're gonna add a build. I'm gonna cremate... First, I'm gonna cremate into fertilizer, do forever, but I don't want to cremate... So humans are fine. Animals are... I might have to do a separate one. Okay, first, infinitely cremate into fertilizer non-colonist humans. Then, cremate into fertilizer forever rotten animals. So rotten animals and non-colonists. And then we'll also cremate... Do I want to just keep the colonists buried? It's a possibility. No, we're going to clear this all up. We're going to cremate. Now, do forever... cremate, just regular cremate of humans. Yes. Now, Adam, I'm going to reset you. So, you're being cremated into fertilizer. Oh, you can just probably drop the stuff on the ground. Did you get a moodlet penalty from cremating a human being? Looks like the answer is no. Okay, good. I wasn't sure about that. Do we pop all these? I think we do. Actually, we could probably just say deconstruct. Deconstruct into cremate. Yeah, I like it. Cargo pods. Oh, free steel. Excellent. Well, this does not decay or anything, so we can just leave it out there. As long as it's unforbidden. I guess we got some lightning strikes. Okay, more hunting. Yeah, lots of raw meat available. Lots of cooks in here, too. That's good. Now, this is going to leave a lot of rotting... Well, I don't think the skeletons bother them. No, there's some bad moodlets. Sure. Needs. Now, as long as it's only giggles and no one else walks over here, it's not so bad, because it will sort of cap out. Yeah, colonist left unburied. Oh, no, someone else just got a bad mood. So everyone's getting the -10 right now. I don't know. Maybe I should have left our colonists in here. Yeah. That's Kane. So that would be the one. You know what? I changed my mind. We're no longer going to cremate our colonists. We're going to keep them in graves. Yeah, you're going to haul, so you put them in there. Excellent. Okay. So, what I'm going to do... Ashley's not one of ours. Songun I don't think is one of ours. There's Briarstone. Nathan I don't think is one of ours. I want to move Briarstone away from this, though. So I will deconstruct this. And they can get moved. This will be opened. Open. Jeffrey's one of ours, actually. And he doesn't need to be moved, so that's going to be okay. Yeah, I'm going to deconstruct along the wall. Now, I apologize if I forgot someone's name here. And, you know, this is actually going to be a colonist. There's Kane, Pickle, and then I'm going to clear these over here. So we'll get this one little block of things. Yeah, see, a lot of people are going to get debuffs here. Oh, well, they'll get over it. Moods are pretty good otherwise. Yeah, see, and that was the other thing. If I have the mod to prioritize cremating, like if I have the mod where I can expand these jobs, I can prioritize cremation over burying. So we're having funerals, I guess because they just got reburied. Interesting. Oh, another transport pod person. Oh, but you got up right away. Self-tending, interesting. I guess we could capture you or something. If I guess I'd have to recruit. So I'd have to wait for you to pass out normally. You are still bleeding. So you're self-tending. Yeah, you're gonna collapse again. There's no way you don't collapse again. Shot by Giggles. Huh? Except, no. Eh, they just left the map. That was weird. Well, we might get a relationship boost because they left the map. Not necessarily healthy. Psychic drone, that's kind of annoying, especially since some people are still suffering from a I saw a goddamn corpse. It's like, yeah, okay, that's fairly legit. Firestone. See, they just reburied some of these. These two here. Well, we'll leave them there anyway. Maybe what I could do... Oh, I can't forbid. I can assign colonists? Let's say this is your grave. And there's a storage thing. Oh, that would be it. Okay. So, don't allow strangers. So we could allow our pets. So if I copy and then paste. Okay. Now, I wonder if they'll unbury people. I don't know if they will. I will go ahead and just force unbury these. So there you go. So they can't be buried here, but we've got room for X number of colonists, and it's only going to be colonists. Okay, I'm fairly pleased with this. Excellent. And yeah, tons of fertilizer for whatever we might use fertilizer for. And we got some dead man's clothes, but we can rip that apart for things. What is this? FFX. Oh, okay, FSX. High explosive chemical from boomalopes sacks. Okay, this is what people wanted me to get the pet boomalopes for. Because while in the base game you get chem fuel from it, here you get FSX, whatever that is. It's flight simulator. Flag for hunting? I don't know, I guess so. Alright, yep, cool. Let's do a very quick forced harvest over here. Harvest before the plants die. I'm gonna force everyone up here. Rebecca, you went into combat for a second? Oh, because you all have the attack random animals that are nearby behavior. Right. When you're drafted. Which I'll probably need to turn off. Actually, I guess I'll do that now. I'll recruit and make sure to click and reset the drafted hunt behavior and then unrecruit. We have visitors from Silver Dart. Excellent. I'm not going to bother about micromanaging the recruits and things like that. Is it possible that you can't smooth a wall that's diagonal? That's what it's sort of looking like. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, that got repaired, which is fine. Research is still going on, which is lovely. Some moods aren't great, but it's probably because they saw dead bodies. Oh, it's a psychic drone. That's not helping. 22, that's pretty strong. Psychic drone. Jeez. Lots of corpses in here. Temp's good. Interestingly enough, it's warmer in here than outside. It's probably just getting residual heat from other things. And a new recruit. Itney, welcome to the party. Now, again, we have no traits whatsoever. Oh, I've got Eve selected. That's weird. It selected Eve when I clicked that, I guess because she's the one. Yeah, all right. Misogynist. Man, there's a lot of misogynists. Something, insert social commentary here. But you're not a night owl, so... Oh, assign, Itney. Again, we're still making rifles pretty commonly, so we're going to do that for now. We'll go ahead and do this for restrictions. And Itney, this. You're not very good at doctoring, but we'll turn it on because you got the passion anyway. What could possibly go wrong? Hull plus and basic. And yeah, you can warden and you can negotiate, which is good. You also have double passion for cooking, brewing, construction. And this doesn't really matter so much. Yeah, you're never going to get around to hauling and cleaning, which is fine. You'll help to cook, you'll help to construct. I'm totally fine with that. We can use more people in the kitchen, just make sure things are getting processed as quickly as possible. And, you know, butchered and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm totally okay with this. Oh, we got some llama or alpaca loving over there. Hey. A little bit of charm going on. That's nice to see. Some break risks. Eve is running away from something. Or you're cowering. Your anxiety. Yep. Sorry, Eve. I understand. Again, you know, we've all been there. Oof. Camera's being screwy. I think I will tell the salt to be mined over here. Maybe I'll mine out the gold too. I think Rebecca will be doing that. I don't think we know about any plasteel or any more components. Oh, we got something over here. Oh, yeah, there's some plasteel right there, which is fine. You got that. Oh, you know what I should do? Right over here. Disassembling the security thing is not necessarily important. We'll only get a tiny bit of a steel back, and it's not. I don't think it's worth the walk, but I want to make sure it's not home zoned because we don't need to clean this area over here. That would be pretty foolish. We did go and chop those plants before they all died from the cold, so we got a little bit of harvest. Wood doing a bit of cleaning, which is also fine and dandy. I suppose we could do a priority hull. They are unroofed, but it's pretty much okay. I don't know. I think I will, especially since the cooking and nearness and things. What am I looking for? Hull urgently of this stuff and that stuff over there. Yeah, I think I'll feel better if that all gets organized. 11. Ooh, malaria. Okay, that's pretty dangerous. Now, we do have a fair amount of doctors. We have herbal meds. We don't have 5 beds set up. I suppose I might want to go and just get another couple here. And we will make sure they're at least good. And we still don't have actual medical beds. And yeah, 5 people with doctoring turned on. So it should... Treatments should happen. There we go. Malaria can be really dangerous. Now, there's some medication and stuff we can use to prevent, you know, some of these diseases from breaking out. We don't have them right now. Oh, solar flare. No power whatsoever. That is stupid annoying, actually. That is really stupid annoying. Yeah, so these are spinning, but they're not doing anything for us. Everything's just out. Well, hopefully we'll get some beds made. Psychic drone is ending. Man, yeah, the game's throwing a lot of stuff at us simultaneously here. Like, oh, you handled the poison ship too easy. I must go and screw you up now. Lana being chatted to. And I think all our beds are used now, right? No, still one unused. Really? Huh. Alright. For some reason, I thought we'd be over our limit now. But, alright, fine enough. I don't think anyone else is paired up. Winter has officially started. Ah, yes. Some plants are going to die. That's totally okay. We harvested all the ones that were vaguely harvestable. Everything else is just too young and too small to be able to do that. So I will build another row of bedrooms over here, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this gun. I'm going to get some power running out here first. So we're going to do this and that. And what the heck? Do something like that. And I'll reinstall you. Well, I'll wait for the power to be set up, and then we'll do it. Speaking of power, it's back. Luckily, solar flares are pretty short because they're so bad. Boomlope is fully healed, so no explosions going on. That's great. Having a little chit-chat over here. It is quite cold in here. I could heat the hallways, but it never seems to be much point in doing that. Make this another medical bed. Shooting frenzy with dubs. All right. So he's going to shoot a little better, a little faster. Are you making kibble? You are making kibble. With pickled vegetables? Oh, it's this one here. Yeah. I mean, I have the do forever if we've got insect meat and whatever. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Still pretty... It's good high-value food for the animals. Doesn't go bad. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Sure, why not? This is an area where we can do a lot of hunting. So, the food situation's pretty good on this map, actually. Alright, you're going to go and set up those power cables. So now, if I were to do this... There we go. I want just to make sure the power conduit is going to set up okay. Giggles, I'm going to get you to just prioritize moving this out of the way here. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so let's wall. Now, I'm going to make these out of... I think we have a lot of marble, don't we? Oops. Cancel. Because I think that's what I set the job for. To prioritize that. Marble blocks. We may not have enough marble material or whatever. Well, we'll do it a little bit at a time, I guess. So, marble wall, and I'm going to leave a 2x2 gap over here. Like this for hallways and various things like that, and there'll be another good spot for a hallway over there. That's going to be okay. We'll just use a wooden door, because it's fairly quick. Lynx is hunting Otis for food. No! Okay, Otis is going to run away. Giggles is going to take some shots right away, which is nice. Deselect Giggles and tell everyone to come here. Go through the door quickly. Good job. Nice. One shot, one kill. Holy cow. Giggles. Shooting skill 6. And that's just a rifle? Yeah. One of our homemade rifles. Only normal quality at that. Not even, like, stupendously good. Wow. Alright, I'm happy you're done. And the lynx, I think, was the last animal on the list that was dangerous. Oh, there's Timberwolf and... Oh, the Amur Leper. Right. And with winter coming... Yeah, you know what? We're going to do more of that. Dubs is looking for treatment. We're going to bring everyone out here. And we'll put the drafted hunt. Excellent. Not so revengey, are you? And the Amur Leopard, which are gorgeous animals, and I feel bad about doing this, but, you know, we got to survive, man. More just recruited hunt. Okay, I'll turn off the drafted hunt and then do that. Okay, so I believe there are no more I will hunt people animals on this list, which is nice. And just in case, I'll do another unforbid. Oh, 3 things, okay. Timberwolf revenge, but no, wasn't much of a revenge since he died right away. We've got some guests over here, which is very nice. A few more guests kicking around over there. We've got a... I want the Nina. I want a Nana and a Nina. It's getting pretty full. We're up to 10 people in here. And yeah, we'll set up this extra bedroom. And yeah, it's gonna be our start of starting to make things out of stone a little bit more. You know, we may need some more people doing some crafting here. Resistance was broken. Excellent. Now, Vanna, what's your deal? I can't remember. Yeah. Pretty deadly. Bodyguard, huh? And then the extra pips of cooking. Don't mind. A little bit more cooking is not a problem. And you do have malaria. But you are set to get proper medicine. So that will at least be decent. That's being hauled. And you can see the puppy is going to work real hard. One of the mods, the hardworking animals, they take a lot more to train up, but then once they're trained, they are very useful and productive members of our little society over here, which is lovely. I'm going to wait for these walls to go up, and then I'll give the furniture. I think we still have a blueprint left over for this, which is going to be okay. Dubs is getting some treatment. Only with bandages. That is not ideal. The stir fry is going to help, though, because of the blood filtration boost. Okay, yeah, the immunity is fairly high up ahead. All right, that's going to be very, very, very good. Excellent. Up to 20 FSX. Apparently we can make good explosives. Short bow, cactus fruit, stick bomb. Alright, I mean, that's something. We'll mostly be selling those, but, you know. Sure, that's fine. It's starting to fill up a little bit. Date? Newton and Whitecrow have a date. It's so lovely. Makes me so happy to see those messages. I get so sad when our colonists split up for some reason. You know, like, we're not... It's not that, it, you know... It's not, oh, I get sad for some reason. No, I get sad when they break up for any reason. Because, like, oh, that is just devastating. This is all indoors with the open thing. New recruit! Hey, Ivana! Nice to meet you. And again, you weren't a night owl. That, again, it picks up Eve instead of this. No, you were not a night owl. Let's go and give you the rifle thing over here. We will clear out this restriction like that. And Ivana, for some reason, shows up this high in the list. I don't know what it sorts it by. Bed rest, hall plus, basic. Okay. I'll leave off the handling. But yeah, the cooking, I guess we can turn on the hunting for you. It doesn't really matter too much. Turn off the constructing, the mining, the arting, which is on for no reason. Haul and cleaning is technically there. You'll probably spend most of your time cooking, but you get double passion for it, which is wonderful. This is starting to get fairly full. We're going to need a second stockpile soon, or maybe some of this stuff could be moved into a different stockpile. Some of this might be outside, like jade or whatever, but, you know, or even the silver can be stored outside, but No, this is okay. We got that one bedroll. Only the one. Ooh, look at everyone working as a group. We got rare thrombos. You know what? Guys, I think we're thromboing it up. We grab everyone. We'll do a gear and go to make sure everyone's got all the equipment they need. Mostly Dubs, there we go, and Ivana. Did I not give you... Oh, there might not be a rifle for you. Gear and go, you didn't actually pick up anything. Alright, I'll just unrecruit you there, Ivana. It's going to be fine. Everyone else. There we go. Right over here. And drafted hunt. Okay, it's down. Now the other thrombo hasn't gone yet. Oh, you're shooting the panda. That's not really what I was looking for, but sure. I mean, I guess I could specifically target, but... Take it down, take it down, take it down. There we go. Oh, in the end, the turret activated as well. Finish off the panda. Alright, and unrecruit, and that's good, and make sure everything's unforbidden. Lovely. Now, I could have just tamed these as well, although taming them is really hard. Maybe the next group. That would be kind of cool, actually. Taming some thrombos. But we'll get some very valuable thrombo fur and the horn, I believe. Now, I don't think we use the horn for anything other than selling. The thrombo fur we could be tempted to sell as well, but we might use it to make some very fancy clothing. We shall see. And then we can sell the clothing, I suppose. That's always a possibility as well. Or someone can wear some fancy clothes and feel really good about themselves. I wonder if we've got enough marble for marble tiles in the room. Looks like we sort of do, so we'll do that. I will keep a wooden floor going here, at least for now. Oh, you don't have any flooring there. I mean, you got some right by the door, which is good, but let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. Excellent. So this won't be a standalone cabin later on, but for now it's going to be okay. Ivana is flagged as being a hunter, but you don't actually have a weapon. For now, let me just turn that off, just to get rid of the note. Do we really not have any extra rifles? We have the charge rifle, but we don't have the means to make ammo for it yet, I believe. Colonist needs rescue. Itney. Is it just food poisoning? And the bad back and everything. Yeah, that's pretty rough. We don't actually have a med... Oh, the dog is set to rescue. Nice. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, that is very pleasing. All right, and the other thing is, before next summer, it would be really nice to be able to build centralized climate control. The problem is still the general lack of components. So we still sort of have to finish this research and then get to the fabrication where we can make components. And what should this whole time I've actually had the ability to do it and I just didn't realize it? I don't know. Could be. A robot trader. Hello. Do you have any bending units? Come on, baby. First of all, you sell components at a good rate. I wouldn't mind buying the advanced components too, but I don't have enough money. Actually, I don't even have money for all the components. Oh, I don't have enough real money. I could buy a little cheap robot for the kitchen, but we do have enough. There's Persona cores. There's so many good things, the matrices and whatnot. But yeah, we'll just buy the components for now, because at least, again, that will help us kickstart our various industries if we just have the components. Very important. Do we still need 30 to make the component desk? I'm not sure. I think that may have gotten brought down to something less ridiculous than 30. Although we'll still have to build the advanced research unit thingy-mabob over here once we've got the tech. Having the conversations in bed. Would be nice to have a TV in here for them, but I guess that's going to have to be that for now. Like how everyone's got a helmet. Other than Nirvana, she's just wearing the cowboy hat, which is okay. We may not have a helmet for her, might be the issue. At a glance, I don't see one. There might be one in here that I'm just not spotting, but, you know, I'm blind! Having an auto door here would be nice for temperature control here too, because people do go in and out of here quite often. We do have the components now. It may be worth investing, because it is a very busy area, as you can see. You know what? I think I will. Why Crow? Oh, you don't construct. Giggles does, right? Giggles who's sleeping. You're doing that. Here, I'm going to get you to do this and this. So this pathing, we may... Well, I might want to take down this whole wall. I was keeping it up for, like, a certain amount of, you know, compartmentalization of the base. But at this point, actually, I think it's not helping at all. We've got that door open all the time. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's done. So the next priority is going to be structure. Maybe I'll just start making them out of metal. So with auto doors, you want them to be wood or steel, because as far as I know, only wood and steel, I mean maybe plasteel, but no one's gonna do that. As far as I know, only wood and steel auto doors open quickly enough that pawns, like your people, don't have to slow down at all to go through them. So as part of the sort of modernization efforts, we're going to go ahead and grab some steel doors there. Part of me wants to keep the wooden doors just for, you know, keeping the theme going, but we are going to want to start upgrading things going forward, so let's do that. This is going to take a lot of components, but I think this is going to save a lot of time for our people. Although someone's got to go ahead and haul that and that, get it the hell out of the way as quickly as possible. Giggles, just complete the door, will you? Thank you. All right, now you can go eat. It needs vomiting all over a doorway over here. Yeah, see how they can go through without pausing? So anything that's an auto door is faster. So like, let's say you make a marble auto door, it'll because a regular marble door is really heavy, so it's really slow to open. So making a marble auto door will make it a lot faster to open. It still won't be instant. They'll still have to pause for a second while the door is playing its opening animation. That being said, for external doors, like marble doors are really tough. So you might want stuff like marble for your external doors, or, you know, any kind of stone for your external doors, because they're really tough. As far as I know, I'd have to double check the stats, and things may have changed, I don't know. But because they're so slow to open manually, you may want to auto door them. So even though your pawns would have to stop for a second to let the marble auto door open on its own, it may still be a win. So yeah, we'll have our Star Trek doors start to be made out of steel. If I'm making normal doors, wooden doors might still be reasonable, because, you know, I don't know. Most doors are made out of wood. I don't know. That's done. We'll get some flooring, and then once that's done, we'll go ahead and just put in our bedroom blueprint. Robot trader has gone away. Some deconstruction will happen at some point. Not much booze happening right now. Possibly the corn's being turned into something else. That is entirely possible. Yeah. No, I don't know. Should be okay. Bandit camp quest. 3 people. Psychic something. Emuneuter? Or something like that. I don't know. But I'm not going to go and do a bandit quest right now. Things are going so well. Last thing I need to do is sacrifice people for just a slight monetary gain. Be nice to get a few different types of trade ships coming up, because we do have a lot of things I think we could sell pretty comfortably. And we don't have any silver right now, and it would be nice to be able to rebuild that. You got that, you got that. The gold doesn't decay, so I guess it's fine out there. It's not like we need it to be close for any kind of construction right now. It's a good quality table. The room's slightly impressive. We might be able to do better if we got another statue done, but still hasn't been one in a while. Nana is making a gladius. All right. Which is still nice, because we do still want people equipping themselves with stuff like that. Speaking of, here you go. You got that. Let's just change your weapon around here. So I think everyone will be armed at this point. Wood's still doing a lot of cleaning, which is fine. I like how they're having a chat while they do this. It's very lovely. Minor break risk. Well, Ivana's pretty... yeah. She's got the malaria still. About to become immune, which is good. Serious pain, recreation unfulfilled. That's why you need TVs in the medical rooms, to keep people entertained. But we don't have that at this time. So they're not going to be able to do that if they're on bed rest. I mean, if they get a chat, I think that helps a little bit. If someone comes and talks to them, but it ain't much. Nana, go and play some billiards. Lovely. Ivana doing some cooking. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Oh, giggles. 61 and is now frail. That's not a bad back. That's actually worse than a bad back. Holy cow. Because I think a bad back is 30% moving, 10% manipulation. So this is really poor. I don't know if we can just replace this. We can replace spines, but whole torsos? You want 28 eye patches. Yeah, we'll leave it be. All right, the flooring's starting to come in. So if I go here and blueprints, bedroom 1 and 2, which one is... oh, that's not that. Is that rotated the way I want? Because I don't want it to look funny. Yeah. There you go. Throw that in there. Oh! Did it copy the flooring? I think it did. Whoa! Yes, it did. Okay. That's... I wonder if you can make a blueprint without copying the floor. Huh. Well, we'll just, I don't know, we'll just have to do it. We'll just have to build it manually. That's okay. Build copy. I mean, that's still kind of okay. That. And that. Nice. You can build a mayoral office out of an end table. That's interesting. There we go. And this, and this. I'm going to want it to be at least good. We might want to start working on excellent furniture. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. It's going to be a pretty swanky room, actually. If we've got anyone who's jealous in the group, now we don't have Kane anymore, but if anyone else is jealous, they're going to have to be appointed this bedroom, because I think it's going to be the fanciest. Things might change a little bit with art, but for now, that is definitely going to be the case. Incompetent cook. Oh, White Crow and Ivana are having a fight. White Crow's been downed. There you go, you're going to rescue. Hopefully you're not too badly hurt. Your pinky was destroyed. Well, that is kind of unfortunate. Huh. Not to bet anything. Make sure we can get our guns again. Ivana, any permanent injuries to you? No. So you were drunk. Alright. Lovely. I mean, I do get people to drink every day. If their mood is below a certain point, so... I guess that's kind of fair. Wood's still got, like, yeah, basically Wood's going to be cleaning all the time. There's just too much stuff to clean all over the place. But that's okay. Chop out a tree. Giggles, can I get you to make the lamp first? I don't like people working in the dark. Although, that does make me realize that we don't actually have power coming through here. So we're going to do this. And I think just keep up, you know, the idea of a little bit of extra redundancy. We'll do something like that. Alright, some foodstuffs in here. On some marble blocks. I mean, yeah, we're quite far from our marble source over here, but what can you do? A little bit of snow outside. Power situation is stupendously good. Grabbing some material over here, which is all fine and dandy. You're helping to haul as well. What I'll probably do is just tell them to go ahead and mine out the rest of this connected ore, since it is so darn close. So that's going to be okay. Kind of tempted to fill this room with IEDs in case we get insect spawns. Should be ready to detonate them. Or Right Crow lost his finger. And yeah, we're getting a lot of people aging. How often do you see that in RimWorld? People actually just aging and having problems from it. That doesn't happen. People die way too fast. Done. So power. Yeah, we're still good on that. There are different types of batteries we can build. For now, we're okay on these. We might make some higher tech batteries later on. It's interesting that we have all the battery tech, like, unlocked right away. I mean, there might be some others, but, you know, those are quite a lot of fancy batteries that unlocked in the first battery tech. There you go, working on this. So there might be a few failures, because I did ask them to do excellent. Buck has become self-tamed. No, I don't think we're keeping you around. We got some visitors. Alright. That's fine. Some salt over here, which doesn't decay, so that's going to be fine, too. I guess that's it. We could store salt outside instead of in one of these little chambers, but I think the salt gets consumed pretty quickly. Well, that's okay. Giggles, you're hauling. It feels like you're moving slowly. Oh yeah, you're frail. Dang. So, and you got the 30% penalty to manipulation. Giggles, that is not a good thing as a doctor. I guess, we'll leave things. It's fine. You still got the skill at least. I don't know. Maybe there's a thing we can do for the frail state to overcome that. So you guys are resting up. As far as I know, the malaria's gone. So that's nice. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of failed attempts to build this, but I think it's worth investing in the time, especially since we don't need it right this second. Okay, yes, because all those beds are full. Yeah, we are full, but I think we're exactly full. So we don't need this bedroom right now. We may as well invest the time to make it excellent, and that's pretty much what's going to happen from now on. There we go. That's finally done. And I will go ahead and just make that a wooden floor for now. Also, right there, that door never got floored. So let's do this. Thank you very much. So anyone can deconstruct, but it's only the person with the highest construction skill that's going to be used for actually putting this stuff down here. And anyone can build a floor. But yeah, that's the quality builder mod. One of the things it does, which is very nice. This isn't currently roofed up. It will be roofed up once we seal everything in, though. Still, what I might do, just for the meantime, build roof area. can actually do this because it does actually reach out far enough. We're going to go ahead and do that. So there's not going to be the same snow buildup. I don't know if people like drag snow around on their boots the same way as dirt. Maybe they do. As someone from a very snow-prone area, I'm used to how messy everything is when there's snow on the ground. Mostly because it makes everything muddy. Refugee chased. You are being chased by a lot of serious shit. 28 years old. We don't know. Oh, okay. Lazy, kind, fearless, chatty. Can't violence. You can't defend yourself. Part of me thinks I might be able to take this stuff on. Part of me also thinks, oh my god, we're 45 minutes into the episode. This is pretty dangerous. I'm going to ignore this message. Sorry, buddy. Hey, there we go. We got an excellent level bed. Groovy. The rest is still being worked on. Maybe I'll leave the good dresser. The bed's the most important part because it gives the comfort. We'll leave the good dresser because it does still add value to have the nicer furniture. Slightly impressive bedroom. It would be nice to get to the next level. Maybe when the wooden end table gets built, we will see what quality it concerns itself with. Interesting that it's rotated awfully. Even though I go, right, I guess I didn't rotate you. We can reinstall afterwards to fix the rotation. All right, we're going to put a cut in here. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.